And here's what it's comprised of. And just for her laying it on her body, and again, as we always say, your skin is the largest organ. Whatever you put on is going to be fully absorbed in, and that's what happened. Amazing. Thank you so much for your testimony.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me share.
We should always have this out actually, and I'm going to make sure in my next order, I'm going to add this to my shopping cart, because we really need to keep this. You never know who you're going to come across, maybe a church or wherever that's, oh, I'm in so much pain. And we see that all the time in church. And you can say, hey, put this on when you get home. Or sometimes they might just leave, depending on how bad the pain is, go in the ladies' room or the men's room and slap it on and come back in. And then you get a customer from there. But these patches really does work. And it's not just for pain, because people are using it for stuffiness. You can cut these patches, you can put it over your nostril, you can put it on the bottom of your feet. It is amazing the different testimonials that's coming out from this patch. You can cut it into pieces for the stuffy nose, because of the eucalyptus that's in it. It's going to help to clear up that stuffiness. There's so many ways this pain patch is being used. So thank you for your testimony, Nick. That will be added to Nick's channel, guys. Amazing. Thank you so much. Well, we know you're sold on the product. So, oh, Maria, go ahead, Miss Maria.
Oh, hey, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say, Miss Althea, I really, really, really enjoyed your testimony.
Oh, yes.
And I love what you said about Elohim and Hemohim, and that how Elohim, God, is in everything. So I had never heard that play on that word before, but I'm going to use that. But I'm going to say it came from you, but I love it. And that was a very, very powerful testimony. And I'm so glad that you gave it. I'm glad Nick recorded it too. So thank you so much for that testimony. Did you get my message yesterday? I did send you a message.
Miss Althea.
Me? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Who is this, Dr. Joyce? Is this Dr. Joyce?
This is Maria.
Maria? No, I didn't. But
yeah,
I will look for that.
Yeah, check your messages. I did send you a message, yeah.
Oh, I certainly will.
Okay.
Let me see here. That was yesterday. You sent in a text message?
Yeah, I only have your phone number, so I sent a text message.
Okay. Well, I'll make it my business to check that, and I will respond.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing with me.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. So, yeah. So something else to add to your repertoire. And this is also great to have when you are out doing your events, because you never know. I could swear there was, oh no, I think Maria gave something to someone. Was it you, Maria? That you were doing an event and you shared a product and the person came back and said it helped them with their pain? Oh, I guess she is not listening at the moment. But yeah, this is great to have when you are out at an event as well, because you never know. So, and it's not expensive. And let's see how many, I forgot how much is in here. So you get 55 patches, guys, 55. So you're going to have to last, and the fact that it's 55 and you can cut them. You can cut it in half, you can cut it in 4 squares, you can even make it smaller depending on what you're doing. So you have a lot to work with. So there you go. So it's 11 o'clock this morning. Since we're not having any feedback here, I did post the video in regards to the B complex. why you need the bees in the chat. So I think it was Miss Rose that asked for it, but for anyone that wants it, it's right there. Go ahead, Daniel. Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Good morning, Oblet.
Good
Thanks for the
morning.
opportunity. Yeah. So this is Daniel from Ghana.
Ah,
I'm in Ghana, but I should be in the States in August.
okay.
And what I want to say is that we seem to have an amazing opportunity, but opportunity on itself doesn't go far unless we share it.
Exactly.
Just like the gospel, people wouldn't hear until it is preached. So I joined on Wednesday.
Mhm.
I got signed about my Royal Master Florence on Wednesday. I haven't seen the product. I'm yet to see the product. I've not touched the product before. But so far, I've done about 250 PVs just by drop shipping the product to people.
Oh, wow.
Just chatting my friends in the States, talking to them about him, why you need to use it, why you need to use the paste. And two of them had issues with hypertension. I said, hey, you guys, you need to go on the omega-3 hemohim. And I got the others roller. Whilst chatting right now, another customer just received their product in Toronto, Canada. I'm yet to see the product. I'm yet to feel the product. So I feel that if I can do that, then what the CEO said that why is America not in momentum might be right, because we are not sharing the product. We are not touching base with many people with this amazing product. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow. He is sharing without even experiencing the products. That is amazing. So I know you can't wait when you get, is it in 3 months you said you'll be here?
No, July ended, so it's just in 60 days.
Oh, so right around the corner. So then you'll get to truly
Yes, yes.
experience the product. Wonderful. Wow. He's sharing without experiencing it yet. Great, great, great. You have a excellent leader, Miss Florence. So
Yes, please. Yes, I do. Thank you.
and also the YouTube channel that Nick built. That's a great place because he's posting all the testimonies in there.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So
Thank
that's
you.
wonderful. Great. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And welcome on board. He's new, guys. He's brand new. Welcome him. A new account?
Yeah, thank you very much. I've signed up Doris from the UK.
Mhm.
She has also done her PV. I think she just sent me a message. I'm waiting for mine to be delivered.
Ah, great.
Yeah. So we are excited to be here.
Great, great, great. Where is Nick? I think it's called, let me see. Someone's asking what's the YouTube channel called. Let me see if I have it. I know he sent me some of the testimonials. Trying to get the name for you guys.
It's ATOMY Testimonial Channel.
There you go. Yep. He's got it. I think he posted the link in the chat earlier.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's ATOMY Testimonial Channel. Very easy to remember. So I guess we can end here today if we have no one else.
Miss Novelet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I've handed out some samples of toothpaste and toothbrushes of some of my church sisters last Sunday. So I'm yet to get the result when I get back to church on Sunday.
Okay.
In addition, a young man had visited the home some time ago, and I was telling him about the dishwashing liquid, and he asked me to place an order for him. So I've gotten it. So I'm just waiting on him to collect it.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you. And in addition to that, to give him his order, I will give him a sample of the toothbrush and the toothpaste as well.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go. That's the way to do it.
yeah, sure.
And then the next time when he comes back, you introduce him to other products.
Okay, I will for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Atomians. How
Good
are you?
morning.
Morning.
My phone died, so I when Alce was speaking, I think it was Alce who was talking about the
Yeah.
toothpaste, him and the patch.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wanted to say something on that because I need that testimony definitely, so I can send to my folks because that is an excellent testimony. I think people work really acknowledge things better when someone have a testimony rather than when I make a presentation. Some people will get it and some people won't, but when
Mhm.
they hear the testimony, I think they work better because you showing where how you started with the pain and how you end without the
Mhm.
pain. So I want that testimony because I'm going to share that with my people, especially my folks in the Bahamas, because I went there. I did a testimony. I mean, not testimony, but a presentation. And some people showed up and some people didn't, but I sold everything anyway. So if I had more people showing up, it would not have worked because they would have order. I didn't have all the products on hand. Because when you ship stuff overseas, you pay a big
Yes.
amount,
Mhm.
taxes and all that stuff. So that'll be the high. So I take them, which is better. And so I need that testimony definitely, especially that toothpaste that
Mhm.
she spoke of. That was an excellent testimony. And this is how we have to go about. And I want people to also know. I know we try to make it, emphasize the business and stuff, but we also want to let people know that you can, if you just want to be a consumer, just take care of yourself. You can do that, and automatically, if someone see you was ailing. And they ask you, well, what you doing and stuff, or you can explain that to them, and I'm sure they would jump on board. So the way Atomy Blueprint is set up is automatic.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do no pressurizing to nobody. You don't have to be trying to convince nobody anything. You understand? It's already set up for you to tell people. Just explain to people. And then if that person say, okay, I want what you're taking, then you could put them onto your leader or anybody that they can sign them up to, and then you would benefit also from that person. It's an automatic thing because I just transferred some novelist. I just transferred somebody. I think you was under her or something like that, right? You right under her, and I transfer over to distributor this week because I said, "Wait, you got a powerful person under you, girl," and I transfer over to distributor. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and at the presentation, because I took her to Bahamas with me, and at the
Ah.
presentation, she wants to start with the hemohim because what happened is her grandson is 5 years old and cannot talk. So autism, all right? And I
Mm.
have another cousin that showed up at the presentation. His cousin was speaking at 3 years old, and now he took three of the which metaphor, whatever that is, they put, and now he cannot talk anymore. So
Oh.
I introduced him. He bought the him everything he bought. He bought a whole package, you know. And so we know we had a testimony about autism before, and
Yeah.
um, and how they gave it to the 2 year old, and in 2 or 3 months the baby was good. It was gone. So I think it has something to do with being in the blood. Whatever they put connected to the blood, is not forming, making our cells and different things to form properly. So I tell them to give, try to work with. I told her to try to work with the human. So she excited and she want to give it a shot, you know, because it might be just the blood contaminated and it's not performing. That's the life.
Mhm.
Yeah. So great testimonies this morning, guys. Appreciate it and love this product. Love it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And you said something. In most network marketing business, most of the distributors were former customers. So
Mhm.
if you listen to a lot of the leaders that are training on how to build massive team, this is what they say. Focus on recruiting your customers, because your customers will some of your customers will turn out to be your best distributors ever because they're using the product, they fall in love with the product, they're passionate about it, and they said, you know what? I really want to start doing this. But if you hear a lot of them speak, majority of their business builders were their customers. Because a lot of times we bring on business builders and they stay for a while and they're gone. But when someone is sold on the product, that's it. They're sold and they're going to stay, they're going to market it. So focus on your customers because this business is customer driven. If you don't have the customer shopping,
I look at it too, I'm novelette. If we love ourselves, we wouldn't have no questions because we know how we have a sick world right now. We don't have healthcare, we have sick care. So we have to understand if we love ourselves, we would sacrifice anything to make sure our body is clean. When I talk about the hemohim, I call my hemohim the boxer. Got on boxing gloves. It goes in your body and it decree and declare everything in your body, like you need to go over here and trash. It just trashes everything in your body to clean up your body and put that life back in your blood. That's what it does. That's
yeah.
what it does. I have a niece right now in the hospital. She had a fall off her ATV riding that stuff, and this going on 3 months. Next week would be 3 months that she's still out. She hasn't got up yet, wake up yet. Her brains is swollen. They had to cut that out so the brain wouldn't damage and stuff. And it's going on 3 months right now. You don't think I'm waiting for her to really open her eyes or something for me to start giving her? My sister already starts like rubbing her around her mouth with the hemohim and on her body with a little bit, but I cannot wait because she signed up a long time ago, but she never purchased anything. So when she get a little twinge of a wink of an eye coming up, she in trouble because she gonna be on all these products, all of them, to bring her back to life. So that's what I'm going through right now with her, just watching her lay there and with no movement. She squeeze your hand sometimes, but and then she had bacteria in the blood, and she also had pneumonia, and now they did the dialysis because she on dialysis because the kidney's not working, because the brain is not working. So hopefully God's will that she could recover, that she can be a great testimony with these products because we waiting.
There's no way of getting the hemoheme in her, Valerie.
Well, I don't know. I don't know because I tell my sister I don't know if they'll, because she's doing the food through the stomach thing, the tube and stuff. That's why they feeding her through the tube.
Because I
So the
know
kid,
individuals that have sneaked the hemoheme in and give it to their people while they were in the hospital laid up.
but how? That's what I'm saying.
Well,
That's
no,
what
she's on the tube,
Yeah,
so
through the tube. It
yeah,
can
you
go
can.
through the tube.
Yeah, you
yeah.
can. Mm-hmm.
Squeeze it into the tube.
So you put it in the food, the bottle of food. The
Yeah, you can put it in a feeding bottle or whatever bottle you use for the pool, the
uh-huh.
tube, and then just squeeze it in.
Oh,
Yeah, people have done that.
uh-huh. So they probably have to let them do it for them or whatever.
No, because they're gonna
No,
tell
they have to
themselves.
do it themselves.
They're gonna do
Oh.
it themselves. When my daughter was sick and in the hospital, I didn't care. They know I was giving her the hemoheme.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Mm-hmm.
nothing they could tell me you can't, because I'm like, I'm gonna give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
I brought my Kangen water in. I brought the hemoheme. I brought the probiotics and all that in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't care what they were going to say because at the end of the day, I know she needed these products to recover.
Right, right.
So I made sure she got it.
We're trying to figure that one out. How to do it. But
Mhm.
she just rub it. She rub it and squeeze it, tip in her mouth a little
Yeah.
bit. But
They,
she had the
her,
track. She had the track in her throat. So.
yeah, like he said, squeeze it in. I've known individuals that have done that. It's just because
Mm,
the swelling is not going down, which means what they are giving her is not doing the job. It's not
right,
doing the repair. That's why
right, right.
she's sitting there for 3 months like that. People have
Mm-hmm,
died
mm-hmm.
like that. The body's not getting what it needs to heal. There's no healing going on.
Right, right.
So Hemohim does that. So it's up to her mom or whoever it is if they're going to decide to be brave enough to do that, because there's no
Right,
healing going on.
right, right.
The body's waiting for something
That it can respond
so it
to.
can start the healing process. Yeah.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll
So,
check that one.
yeah. Okay.
All right, guys.
Okay. All right.
Working on that.
Yes. Keep us posted, Miss Althea.
Yes.
What is
Um, I wanted to,
Hold on one moment. Maria, I hear her, but I don't see her. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Miss Althea.
I wanted to mention, as I was sharing about the toothpaste, I left out the toothbrush, which is a very important factor, because that toothbrush and the toothpaste goes hand in hand.
Yes.
And the reason the toothbrush is important because that toothbrush is dipped in 99.9% gold pure powder. And so that means that no bacteria can set in on that toothbrush. So that is important to know too. And
Mhm.
also, I wanted to know, I know Nick's testimonies is on YouTube, but exactly where do I go? Do I click on the Nick's testimonies, or just how do I go in and find those testimonies?
It's on the YouTube channel, ATOMY.
I know it's on the YouTube channel, but what do I click to get to that, to hear those testimonies?
That particular YouTube channel only has the testimonies on them.
So you just YouTube testimonies is all I put
ATOMY.
in?
ATOMY.
You
ATOMY has been,
ATOMY testimonies or ATOMY?
what was the website again? I forgot. Let's see.
ATOMY testimonial.
Yeah, ATOMY testimonial channel. Mhm.
Okay, ATOMY testimonial, the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
YouTube channel. Yeah, the YouTube channel is ATOMY testimonial channel. But when you put it into YouTube, put ATOMY testimonial channel.
Okay, okay. That's what I needed to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you sharing, Nick?
No, I'm not,
So why am I not able to share?
because I believe you are. I believe you are sharing right now.
Oh, I am? Okay, so you guys are seeing the toothpaste? I mean, the
Toothbrushes.
toothbrush you just mentioned for those that are new?
Yes.
Okay, so there's the toothbrush. And this is what she's talking about here. It's made of gold powder that is 99.9% pure. And that is antibacterial, as it's shown here. And the bristles are also smaller, so it can go between, most of these, what's on the market, it's not really getting between your teeth and making it possible to remove the buildup. So this is why this toothbrush is also coveted. I always get toothbrush and toothpaste. And as it says here, it helps to remove the plaque and other residue. So it's helping the toothpaste as well. Bristles are antibacterial. So we're not gonna have that buildup with them. So yeah. And here goes the test for it. So great, thank you for bringing that up, Miss Althea.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's it for us tonight. So jump on over to Nick's YouTube channel because he'll be posting this testimony on there. And there goes the link. He posts the link in the chat as well.
Okay,
So,
I'm on it now. I'm
okay.
on it now. I'm looking at it now, the testimonial YouTube channel. So that's good.
Yeah, so if you guys just click on the link here, it'll open up to your YouTube and then you subscribe. And then you hit that little bell, so you will always know when he posts another. You'll get notified.
Okay, I just clicked on it.
Because he's not just gonna give testimonials from here, he'll get it from, you know, whether it's the Thursday night call or whichever one it is. So yeah. So thank you guys.
How long
Go ahead.
how long does this stay in the chat? Whenever he posts this link, does this link stay in there? You can go back
No.
and
Once we close out here, it's gone. So, but that's why I say click on the link now, so it will open up on to your YouTube on your phone or whichever device you're using. So you can go back in, because once you hit subscribe, you have access to it now.
okay. So
Mhm.
I had to hit subscribe in
Yes.
order to. Okay.
Yep, hit subscribe, then hit the bell icon, make sure it's select to all. So then whenever I post on the channel, you'll be notified that there's a new video that's on there.
Okay. I got to make sure I get this because okay, I went in my chat and I clicked on the link. And then it says hit subscribe.
Yep.
And then it,
Do I
when
hit-
it shows the little bell, click on the bell and you'll get the notification when he posts.
Okay, I click on the bell
And then
Mhm.
you select all. It'll turn like a little,
and then click all.
all, yeah,
Yes.
all.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
you'll get all notifications.
Yeah,
Thank
get all
you.
notifications whenever I post.
Okay, thank you. From now on, I'll get all the notifications when you post.
Yeah, on any of my channels.
Okay, thank you, Nick.
Okay.
You're welcome. Mhm.
All right, everyone, I have to go.
Yeah, me
It,
too.
it, it's been great, and I enjoy you guys, Miss Novella. You're
Okay.
just a blessing. Nick, you're a blessing. I love Momentum Mornings.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a
Y'all have
wonderful,
a great weekend.
okay, have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Yep, have a good weekend. We'll see you guys again back on Monday.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.